'Cause I'm falling high, I'm falling high, floating on a dream.
Hi, it's NAYHA on another edition of Media Spotlight UK, and I have somebody who started off in a simple council estate, managed to get a scholarship, then went off to university to get a degree in economics.
Yep.
Rub it in even more how clever you are. Then we had Lego Man, all your mixtapes, and now you're here, Disturbing London.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. I wish I was as hyped as you are.
You are. Have you seen your new music videos and everything? You're proper going for it.
Oh yeah, I do. In the music video, I do love a music video.
Just want to say congratulations.
Your energy is very real.
Loud.
Yeah, it's real though. It's
do
real.
you feel it? Are
Yeah,
you
I
feeling
love
off
it.
my energy right now?
No,
right,
I love
close your
it.
eyes, close your eyes. Right, can you feel it?
No, I can feel it. This if somebody was around you like this all the time, I'd be on. I wouldn't need this anyway. Trust me.
Oh, I had one as well. Maybe that's the reason why.
Okay.
Red Bull's
then.
good. Red Bull's good.
Yeah.
Like I said, congratulations. 10 years in the industry. How does that feel?
It feels weird because the first thing I thought when I started rapping was when they go, "Oh, I've been doing this for 10 years," and then one day everything clicked. I didn't want to be that guy, but this is me, I suppose.
Trip down memory lane, your scholarship, your university, Lego Man 2, all of it going back. Now we're in 2014. What are we going to expect for 2014 from you?
A lot of new good music, progression in my career, hopefully, and just showing another side to myself, and just doing better than we did last year, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
remember,
more.
no sleep, more money. No sleep, more money. That's what we were saying, weren't we? I can definitely see some sort of commercial sort of sound coming through from you with Falling High. I was listening to it on the tube on the way in as well, and it's so different to what you've done before, especially with the hook. I mean, how did that come about, that specific way, style of that song?
I mean, people, do you know what it is? People say it's different because my biggest songs aren't like that.
Yeah.
But it's something like that I've always dabbled in. If, for example, you look at something like my Purgatory EP, it's something I've dabbled in. So it's not completely new, but it's just, it's an easier way to express in-depth emotion on that kind of canvas rather than on something like #I'm balling from Lego Man or you see what I'm saying? So it's just it's a lot easier. So it was just, to me, it's just very natural. It doesn't even feel necessarily like we're doing something different. Me and Sonny just consciously sat there and said, we just want to make something sick, however that happens, however which way. It doesn't have to be slow, fast, sound like this or that. It's just whatever it is.
I think it's definitely very different though to all your other stuff, but in a really positive way as well. Either way, it's very diverse.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I aim to do. Like, I like a lot of music, and I like to bring different elements of the music I like into it. So if you listen to that, there's elements. There's obviously a raw. It's like a very even old school hip hop.
I got that vibe
on the verses, but then on the chorus, it has that sort of James Blake, London Grammar, XX type feel to it. So it's all the different influences I have.
Okay, so you mentioned really different artists there, London Grammar as well. What kind of music do you listen to then?
No, I literally love everything.
Do you?
Everything I have, ranging from Afro beats to, as I say, London Grammar or FKA Twigs I listen to. Then there's Disturbing London artists like Sasha Keeb, all about She Tinie. To even all the stuff that my daughter likes, because she likes One Direction. And
woo! I love One Direction. I've just embarrassed myself completely there, haven't I?
So I like everything. I listen to everything.
Okay, and how did it feel doing the Musicalize event that you did? I think it was about 6 months ago, was it? Around that time with Eve and Lil Kim. How was that for you, like being on the stage with those two powerful women?
Yeah, well, that was fun, you know. It was really good. I think, who did it? Was it me? Who else did it with me? Was it Krypton Conan as well? Yeah, it was fun, man. We had fun, and the crowd were receptive, so it was all good. I mean, what's really weird is that as an artist, being on stage, because I haven't necessarily been on there that much, just where it's just my audience. Like we did our headline show last year, but it's not necessarily one of my favorite things. Although I do like it, but that was a good show. But that's not like my.
Did you get to chill out with him though?
No,
you didn't.
And it wouldn't feel right to, because
why?
Because Lil Kim, I got to meet Eve and stuff.
Yeah.
But Lil Kim is like Queen Bee, like she's it would be
Why
weird.
does this happen in the music industry? It's like Sam Bailey. You know who Sam Bailey is? Who
Yeah.
won X Factor,
Yeah.
right? She went on tour with Beyonce,
Yeah.
and she didn't even get to meet Beyonce. How does this happen? How does it happen?
I don't know. I think it's like maybe akin to raising a child. You have to have the line.
That's so not fair, though.
You have to have the line. You have to, otherwise it doesn't feel right. I wouldn't feel right chilling with Lil Kim. That's Lil Kim. She's got.
Yeah, but G Frsh is G Frsh, so we need to make it happen, guys. We need to make it happen.
Do you know what it reminds me of being in school? In my school, obviously I got a scholarship to private school, and that there's this sense of where like the older people were supposed to like kind of bully the new ones.
Yeah.
Not like in a horrible way,
Yeah.
but they're supposed to exert their seniority over people. So I think it's just the way that happens in the music industry.
Really?
So it has to happen. Like I have to be like that to somebody one day.
Well, if some little kid comes up, a good singing artist, you better look after them.
No,
G
I'm
Frsh.
nice. I'm gonna be nice. I probably won't be like that, but I know I should be like that.
Yeah.
Technically, to keep the tradition going.
Floating on a dream, and I'm falling high. I'm falling high.
But I'd be a liar to say I.
So how was last week as well? Heard you rocking a fur coat on stage. Everyone on Twitter's been going mad. I literally was stalking my Twitter today, and I didn't see any negative tweets.
Oh yeah. I think the
At the demonstration tour, obviously.
Yeah. So I came out in a fur coat at the O2 doing 100K. It was emotional. It was sick.
Everyone said you smashed it. I haven't seen it yet, so am I going to catch it on YouTube? Is it on the internet yet?
There's a clip on my Instagram, and it's gonna be in my per diem vlog thing that I do on G Frsh TV on YouTube.
Oh, how exciting. And I wanted to ask you, weren't you hot on stage?
No.
Weren't you hot on stage? I was sweating for you.
No, I mean, you know what? Fur coats and that are warm.
Yeah.
The only time I was hot, where did I wear it? I think I wore it to the bricks or somewhere. And I was getting a bit hot, but I couldn't take it off because it was just too much swag. Like, I had to keep it on. Everyone came up stroking me, so I kept it on the whole time.
I saw actually you put some clips up on your Instagram with regards to a girl. She's like hardly wearing anything. She was really hot though.
Yeah.
Was she wearing the same fur coat?
No, yeah, she's wearing my fur
She's
coat.
wearing your fur coat?
Yeah.
Naughty boy, eh? Look at you, you've been all day in your music videos. So moving forward for 2014, I'm so excited to find out what's going on with your album.
Album is...
Because you said last year.
I know. Album
And now
will
it's this
come.
year.
Album will come, but for now it's just Alfie and Alfie the EP, which is what Falling High is from, and basically just taking that to the highest place we can take that. So we're just concentrating on that for the moment. But
So that's going to be another mixtape.
no, it's an EP.
It's an EP.
8 tracks.
Yeah.
An in-depth look at myself and my relationships around me.
Yeah.
With people. That doesn't just mean me, and it's everything, girls, family, everything. So yeah, just me reflecting on myself.
With regards to obviously Tinie Tempah as well, I know everyone must talk to you about Tinie Tempah because you're kind of signed on the same label. What's the best advice he's actually given you?
Oh, there's so many. We talk to each other about so many different things. But like something recent, for example, which wasn't even advice, it was a statement. He said, "Oh, so you want to do 100K at the O2?" I was like, "Are you sure? Like 100K? Like, are they gonna, like it's like your audience?" I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, well, if not now, then when?"
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And that wasn't advice. That was just him talking about that situation. But then in like the meetings we've had recently, and we were arguing about whether to put this EP for sale or all the rest. Yeah. The biggest theme, I suppose, that came from that meeting was an element of, well, if not now, then when? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, in a sense, that's the most recent piece of information we've shared.
Okay.
So yeah.
And is he a good mentor to kind of look up to for his commercial success selling at O2 arenas?
Do you know what? There's it's not necessarily like a mentor thing. It's more an inspiration. Most definitely an inspiration. And just seeing it that up close and personal, just gives you that element of knowing that it's actually conceivably possible, and that it can be achieved. So, in that sense, that's the best thing.
Okay, so what are you doing with fashion as well? I mean, you're looking really good. I don't know if the camera can see his jeans are looking a bit fit. I'm liking it. So, what are you doing with fashion? I know you've got your Frsh clothing. So, what's coming up moving forward? I like this as well. It's really nice.
Yeah, this is some new design
Oh, I like it. It looks like it's kind of ripped, but kind of not.
Yeah, he's sick. He's
Yeah.
called Tom Chrome. He's called. He's sick.
It's really nice. Are you
Yeah.
going to having any designs coming up or anything like
Yeah,
that? Maybe.
we've got new designers in the process at the moment. I just wanted to basically I've got all the new designs done.
Yeah.
But I design everything myself.
Do you?
Yeah. And
Okay.
and the problem is with that is that when I because I can't dedicate that full time to it the same way that I can do with music.
Yeah.
You're just influenced too much by what's going on. So I'm looking at it and going, it's cool, it will go, it will do okay for now. But I just want it to be different. So now I've done my bit. I want to go and sit with some other people and see how we can enhance the designs to make it as best as conceivable as possible. So yeah.
Are you going to get any women's clothes out?
You see, now this is the thing. I don't think in terms of streetwear,
Yeah.
I don't think there's that much of a distinction between women and men's
There
clothes.
isn't, is there?
No, I think
There isn't.
women just wear small.
But then I won't walk into a men's shop and pick up like, a big baggy t-shirt, a men's one.
No,
I'd
but I
pick
can
a
see.
women's one.
Yeah, but you're like the way you put together things. It is more feminine. Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But a lot of girls in terms of streetwear just hoodies and t-shirts. It's just
High
pretty
tops
much
and
the
stuff.
same. Yeah, pretty much the same thing, to be honest.
Because I know you're a bit of a feminist, aren't you? You love the women. Because I heard, he loves the women, I hope so. But I've heard that you were going to release a mixtape solely for women.
I was back in the day. I was going to.
Oh, please do it now.
This is basically, essentially, what Alfie is about. It's about
Is it?
me and women. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not solely for women, but it's about me and women. But before, I had a mixtape called Mr. Big Willie Fly
Yeah.
Shit. Then I was gonna do a mixtape called Miss Big Willie Fly Shit, which is just for women.
Yeah, that's the one that you were saying just for women. Yeah.
And then I made and then it kind of just all went that way. And then I put out Lego Man, and then I just went in that direction. But Alfie is something that girls will like.
Okay, so why Alfie? Why the name Alfie?
Based on the film about a guy who has complicated relationships with women.
Okay.
So it makes sense now.
You should definitely release an album solely just for us women.
You're
I
gonna
would
like it.
buy it.
No, you will buy this. You'll like it. You don't have to buy this because you've taken your time out to come and see me.
Of course I'll buy it. Why not?
But
even
you're
if you're on
gonna like
Oxford
it.
Street, randomly come up to me and go, do you want to buy Alfie? I'll be like, of course I would.
Yeah,
I love your jeans. I'll be like, yeah, I'm a fan.
but yeah, so Alfie is essentially about that.
No one waking up so tired. Calm like fuck knows what the future holds. I pray I hold it. My past won't let me go. Presently though I'm focused. Couple niggas flocked.
Alfie, Mr. Clever Clogs, showing off you got a scholarship and a degree. Yeah, I've got a degree, but it's in acting, not economics. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game, and I think you're going to be a bit scared, aren't you? We're going to be doing the School of Frsh test. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a maths test. We're going to have to see if you're going to get an A
Yeah.
or a G.
Okay.
Okay?
But is a G better than an A in this instance? Or?
Well, no, an A is
Okay.
better in this instance, but in real life, a G is much better.
Okay.
Are you ready for the test? So 7 times 8.
56.
Correct. Ding ding.
You know that was so weird. You know when you just know your times table, it just
It's amazing. That was the
it
first
just came
one.
out of my mouth.
Look, he's not even sweating. Look, he's not even nervous. Seriously. Honestly, at least you got backup, you know. Anyway, a pentagon is what sided figure?
5-sided shape.
Okay, correct. If it takes 3 men 2 hours to build a G Frsh Lego man, okay, how long will it take 1 man to do it? So I'll read it to you again. If it takes 3 men
2 hours.
2 hours to build a G Frsh Lego man, how long will it take 1 man?
Well, it's gonna take 120 minutes divided by 3, but the problem is technically,
Yeah.
when you don't have 3 people, and it's gonna take you a bit longer than just 120 minutes divided by 3.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Well, technically, it will take 40 minutes. Yeah.
No, incorrect. 6 hours.
Oh
So
yeah,
if it takes
120
3 men,
times
yeah.
3. Sorry,
I caught
sorry,
you out. I don't know if I should give you that one.
No, sorry, but 120 minutes times 3. But technically, it will take you a bit longer
Yeah.
because it is just you.
Fair enough. I think I might. Should we give him that one?
So yeah, sorry,
Don't
we
know.
just
People
divided
around me,
it.
should we give him that one? I don't know. Should we?
Maybe. No,
Nah.
we should. I shouldn't get it technically. I shouldn't get it.
No,
but, yeah.
we'll say it's wrong. Okay. What is the angle between the hands of a clock at 1 o'clock?
There
What's
is
the
a-
angle of that? There's an angle.
Oh, there's is it 5 degrees? Well, there's 60.
So think in your head. So what is the angle between the hands of a clock at 1 o'clock?
36.
You were close. You were close. You said it.
It's 30 degrees.
Yes, 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Well done. What word is used to describe an angle between 90 and 180 degrees?
Obtuse.
You are so clever. Seriously. Okay, we've got 4 more questions left. 9 times 6 times 5. Come on, Mr. Clever Clogs. You've only got 1 wrong.
Wait. Sorry,
Okay, so let's think, right. 9 times 6.
6 times 5.
Yeah.
So technically I can just do 6 times 5 is 30 times 9
Yeah.
is 100.
9
1,000. Wait, yeah, 1,000.
Okay, so 9 times 6, just work that out.
But if it's 9 times 6 times 5, I could do it in any order I want, which is technically easier for me just to go 5 times 6 is 30.
Yeah.
Times 9
Yeah.
is 2,001. 30 times 9.
Yeah.
210.
Oh, no, you were close.
What have I done? 3 times 9, 27. 270. What am I doing?
Yeah, you got it right.
Sorry, 270. Yeah.
Right, we've got 2 more left and then you get to win the award.
Okay,
What's 900 divided by 3?
300.
Yes! You're so clever, you
No,
are.
that was
Honestly,
too
your
easy.
mum must be so proud of you. 65 minus 43.
Oh, that's so horrible.
Oh, no, I'm really on it.
Well done, man. It's not that bad, actually. Just do 45 from the 65 is 20, and then the extra 2. Yeah.
I'm proud of you, I am. 52 divided by 4 equals what? It's the last question.
52 divided by
4.
4. This is 26, 13.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my God, G Frsh has got an A. Congratulations. High five, sir. You're on fire. Do you know what? If they needed an accountant here at Disturbing London, you should really, maybe get in there because you're really good with numbers. Seriously, stick to the singing, but also do a bit of numbers. You're well good. Congratulations, G Frsh.
But, sorry, because on the...
Mr. Clever, that's for you.
But you know what, though? You did say something. Did you say 54 divided by...
No,
4?
52 divided by 4 equals
Yeah,
what?
52 divided by 4 is 13. But if it was 54, it was 13 and a half. I can't remember if you said...
No, I did say 52.
Okay,
52.
cool.
Well done. Congratulations. This was Media Spotlight UK with G Frsh. And I'd like to give you a DVD of Lego just for you. Just for your...
Oh, this isn't a new film, though, is
No.
it?
Oh, we haven't got that much of a big budget here. We're not MTV. So, lovely speaking to you. And I have to say, you've got the best, cutest smile in the rap industry. Just had to chuck that one out there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is NAYHA signing out.
Peace.
I'm falling